How are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I am back with Dick Penny. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm not going to do an update because I think it was April or May was the last time I updated this project. And I had met all my goals since then. I just organically kept using the items. So let's start fresh. Clean slate. Deck of cards. The Joker at the start. And I have my board here, which I'm going to get up. So excited. So, okay, let's do another. You saw the Joker. Just, yep. We shall shuffle. So what have we got on the... Oh, don't get Match's shirt. I'm wearing a stupid white shirt. I suppose I can just have white packaging, can't it? Match's eye colour. Oh, that's... So hazel eyes, which, you know, I've grown to love. I used to hate them when I was younger. So I wanted like deep brown eyes and I only had what I thought were shitty hazel. Then I realised they're not very common. So it's nice to have something a little bit different. And it can change with the weather. They can look a bit green sometimes, a little brown sometimes. But hard to choose a product that is hazel. But I shouldn't be tempting fate because we all know what happens when you tempt the panning gods. Let's go, people. First up. An ace of diamonds. Pick up two. She's off to a great start, guys. She is off to a great start. So let's do the two right now. So that means I have 6 cards to pick. Isn't that right? Math. 2, Ruth. An extra 2. Or is it 7? Fuck it, let's go 7. Let's pretend and go 7 because why not? Sure, we're starting out scratch here. What have we got now? 7 of spades. Where are you? 7 of spades. Cool tone. Interesting. Now where are we? We're in Kilkee, County Clare. Gorgeous spot. Beautiful. There's like rock pools and there's cliffs and it's a beautiful shelter kind of bay, but then there's mad waves out beyond and it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. George's Head for a lovely walk, beautiful. Next up, we have the 6 of spades. I swear I did shuffle, guys. I did shuffle. And the 6 of spades is... Ooh, 3's a crowd. Oh, that's a tough one. That's like a trio or 3 items that you want to pan together. Oh, that's a tough one. And we are in Mullaghmore in County Sligo. Such, look it up, guys. Look up Mullaghmore. I'll spell it for you. Mullaghmore in County Sligo. It's such a stark and it's very gothic. You can imagine like Wuthering Heights or Rebecca or something like that being written there. It's really... next up is here. I promise I did do these properly, guys. I don't even know where that is. Where is it? Oh, Kinsale, County Cork, my favourite place. I freaking love it. What is the 5 of spades? That is Impulse One. That's my whole collection. I'm going to give this another shuffle, guys, because I feel like I mustn't have shuffled them enough. I thought I did. I can't do a bridge. Don't even ask me. No. I'm not capable. Let's try this again. Another spade. Well done, Ruth. The Queen of Spades is pick your space. So it has to be within the suit and it is a spade. So I won't choose that just yet. Bear with me. Next up. Oh, finally. Something different. The 5 of diamonds. A splurge. A splurge item. So that's my initial 5 cards. So 2 more. We have the 9 of clubs. Didn't even tell you, where was the Queen of Diamonds? Clearly Harbour in County Galway. And we also have the Cliffs of Moher in County Kerry, one of the most famous cliffs. So we have the 9 of clubs, and that is Belbulben in County Sligo. Very similar to the mountain in Cape Town. Table Mountain, that would be what it's called. 9 of spades. Wishlist dupe. Wishlist dupe. That'll be interesting. All right, 5, 6. So 1 more. Number 7, no door, yay. Got to pick up 2 there, Ruth. Copycat, and I think that is the same as what somebody else is, a product you've seen someone else panning. Okay, so that was the 7 of Hearts. Fun and games, guys, fun and games. I shall be back momentarily, bear with me. And I'm back, and I have chosen my products. There was some tricky ones there, but I think we're okay now. I'm looking very dewy, thanks to the wonderful humidity. 100% humidity. Love that for me. So let's get started. Ace of Diamonds, pick up 2. Whoop whoop. This is my only other project that I'm doing, so it's all good. This is my usage project. I have my No Buy project pan, which is just, as it says, a No Buy project pan. So 7 of Spades was the first card, and that is Cool Toned. So I'm going to choose even this eyeshadow here. This is from Gloss Gods, I believe. Nearly certain. Yeah, that's definitely Cool Toned. There you go. So that is coming in, and I'm going to use it 7 times because I like to use the card number. So that is the first one. Next up was the 6 of Spades. Bit of a tricky one for me. It was Three's a Crowd, and the prompt for that is either words are not my friend today, a trio product, or 3 things you want to pan together or to compare them. So I have chosen 3 lip products, and these are all very much summery lip products, and I shall show you them. We have Colourpop Oasis, and that just so summery. Love it. I have a Fenty Beauty in a shade, I don't know, I should have my glasses on, but they're behind the tripod and that's not happening. But isn't that beautiful? It's like a rich tomatoey red, and this is kind of a, it's like one of those glossy, long-lasting lip stain kind of products. Very nice. And then lastly we have the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil in a shade yeah, and they've got these big huge doe foot applicators, and they're really, you can't really see them. There's, you know, it's just hydration, which is lovely jubbly. So that is that, and I want to use each of them 6 times. I know, we'll see how we get on with that. That might take, they might be in for a while. Next up was the 5 of Spades, which I believe was Impulse. It was, and there's the 5. This is it here. It is the Wycon Cosmetics Cherry Cheeks Cream Blush in Peach Punch, and I actually picked this up when I was in Italy on for my brother-in-law's wedding, and there was a Wycon store there. I've never been to Wycon before. I didn't know anything about them. They seem to be very similar to Kiko. They're an Italian own brand, but this is it here, and that just packing a punch of juiciness. Love it. There it is there, and they're very similar actually to the lipstick from Colourpop. So that one's coming in. 5 uses, please, and thank you. Excited. I haven't played with it much. I have used it a couple of times, but I want to get a proper play. Queen of Spades then was my next one, and that is Pick Your Space, and I chose the number 2 of Spades, or 2 of Spades, and that was eyeshadow, and I'm bringing in this Natasha Denona Mini Zendo palette. Here it is here. The only shade I struggle with in this is this silver. I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't really go, I feel, with the rest of the palette. Like if I block it out, the rest of the palette is more cohesive to me. But yeah, I suppose it goes with this purple at the end. I suppose these 3 here are kind of cooler. I don't know. Tangent as per feckin' usual. Do I like my nails, guys? I feckin' love my nails. Oh, love them. But yeah, so I want to do 2 looks. No, I want to use each shade twice. How about that? Yes, let's use each shade twice because it was the 2 of Spades. feel a bit better with that. Five of Diamonds is next, and that was a splurge item. And I suppose it's not the splurgiest item I have in my collection, but it was a splurge to me because it's not a product I would use a whole lot. This is the Bare Minerals, and I've never tried these before. This is the Bare Minerals Original Loose Powder Foundation. I have Fair Ivory 02, and I wanted it specifically for the summer because I find I prefer to have something like a glowy, someone's trying to join us, a glowy primer like the Elf Halo Glow or Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, etc., and then use this on top and not have an actual foundation. So that is coming in. It is the Five of Diamonds, so it is 5 uses. Next up was the Nine of Clubs, and that was a wish list dupe. And for that, I'm bringing in the PS Pro Instant Bronzing Drops. Blendable drops for an instant glow in light medium. And these are supposedly a dupe for the Drunk Elephant Bronzy. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But it's a dupe for that. And I'm not a big fan of Drunk Elephant overall. I don't like how they kind of turned on their customers and kind of told them they were doing things wrong and, you know, things like that. And now how they're really trying to bait the younger kids essentially to buy their products and get their parents to buy their products. I'm not comfortable with it. Plus they're extremely expensive. All of that is to say, this is what I have instead. Haven't really played around with it properly to see how to even use it. Could be a mess, especially when it could be 9 uses. But it's coming in, we'll give it a go. And then lastly was the Seven of Hearts, and that was copycat. So I had to copy something that somebody else was panning. So Gabriella Francis is panning a Kiko bronzer. Now I don't have the exact one she has, but I do have a Kiko bronzer, and it is new to my collection, and I'd like to get some use out of it. But isn't the packaging just gorgeous? They're packaging for their special collection. I give that, and you have this is the blush that comes with it. Like, stop it. And like this was last year's one. I thought that was beautiful as well. The kind of shell. I love their limited edition packaging. Anyway, this is the bronzer that I want to use. It is the Gold Reflections Sun Kissed Bronzer in 02 Sienna. And this is what it looks like. Look, it's the size of my face. I love it. I love being able to put a big bronzer brush in, especially for the old décolleté, at this time of year especially. So yeah, I want to get some good use in that. So it's getting 7 uses because it's the Seven of Hearts. And that's it, guys. Very excited. Cannot wait to see everybody else's updates. So excited. Starting to get back into the groove of things. Definitely wearing makeup more again. Finding a little bit of time to kind of niche out for myself and do my makeup and try and do a video and stuff. So, and watch some videos, because I always find it easier to find time to watch YouTube videos while I'm doing my makeup. They kind of go hand in hand for me. But yeah, so excited. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and hopefully, I never even said, this was created by Emily of Emily and Max. Oh my God. I'm the worst YouTuber in the world. It's just a fact. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.